everyone, welcome to today's video. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello, hi, I'm Vita. I just found out that I'm pregnant, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys all of the footage that I have from everyone's reaction, so that's really exciting. But if you missed my last video of me finding out and telling my husband, I highly recommend you watch it. It's just a really special video, and it's probably like gonna be the most special video on my channel for a while. But I just wanted to say a huge thank you from the bottom of my heart for everyone that commented on that video and liked it and just gave us like the most sweetest messages and wishes, and you guys are just so happy for us. And yeah, I will probably talk more about our journey in another video, but yeah, I just wanted to say a big thank you to literally every single person and all of you that subscribed. There's some new faces on here, and I'm just so happy that you guys joined in this journey with me, and I'm just so excited. Be ready for a lot of pregnancy and mama content, because that's definitely something that I want to put into this channel. So I wanted to do just a little intro for this video. I also want to kind of explain people's reactions like before the footage, because it can be a little bit confusing. This is definitely not in any like certain order or anything. The very first person that I told was my sister. So when I was telling my sister, I so regret that I texted her before FaceTiming her, but it was totally Yuri's idea. He's like, you should text her that something happened or something and then have her FaceTime you. And I totally knew that it was going to be obvious. I was like, no, I should not do that. Like, she's gonna know I'm pregnant right away. He's like, no, do it. So I ended up texting her that something happened, blah blah. Anyway, so when we started FaceTiming, she right away knew. Like, she was like, you're pregnant. So, but anyways, you guys are gonna see in the video of how it turned out. Oh, she read it. She's gonna FaceTime me right now. My heart is beating so fast.
Are you pregnant? No! Dude, I have the strongest feeling about you. I'm like, it's gonna happen like really soon. Are you freaking kidding me?
No, don't tell Mom. I want to surprise her.
I'm happy for you. Oh my God. What the heck, dude? Mira, it is so weird. The last few days, I'm like, I need to ask her. Like, what's up with all this?
Why? Was it obvious or something?
No, it was not obvious. I just had like this feeling like it's gonna happen so soon, Kabuta, you know? Me and Mom were talking yesterday. Mom was like, well, почему she can't just have a baby? Like, why? Everybody's getting pregnant, you know, because we have like, people keep announcing, you know? And I'm like, Mom, look, this person announced, this one. I'm like, it's all like, see that? I'm telling you, it happens when it's gonna happen.
Dude.
I just can't believe it. It's so weird to me. Oh my God.
The next reaction that I will show is one of our very dear friends, Roman and Liana. So we went over to their house, and it was so funny because like we literally invited ourselves over to their house because they were being so busy, and they were like, oh, we're busy this week, blah blah. But we really wanted to tell them because that next Sunday we were having all of our friends over for like a Browns game, and they weren't gonna be there. So we wanted to tell them before it got around, and I didn't want them to hear from somebody else. We basically like just invited ourselves over, and basically what we did is when we came over, I was like, okay guys, I have something that I'm doing on my YouTube. I need to take a picture with you guys. It was so funny because Roman was like totally like, oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Like, we get to be on your YouTube channel and stuff. Like, he was being like so pumped. So I was in the picture frame with like Roman and Lena and their little baby. And Yuri was the one on the camera like pretending like he's taking a picture, but he was actually videotaping, and we basically told him that way.
So instead of saying cheese, we're gonna say 1, 2, 3, Vita's pregnant. What?
Guys, I was about to be like, okay, let's make a plan. I was like, they're coming? I'm like, we need to make a plan. Wow.
I felt like I was on a roller coaster and you like went down a roller coaster. Gosh, I had like the roller coaster feeling inside.
Brother. See, guys, I told you, all in good timing.
For sure.
How's God's timing?
Dude, it was. We were just...
Bella's excited, okay? She might not like...
The next people that we have are all of our very, very close friends. There's a lot of them over at our house. They came for a Browns game, and we honestly didn't really plan anything. We just kind of told them. So we just went on the stairs and Yuri just kind of made an announcement, and there, that's how that went.
The reason we invited you guys over is we want to let you know that Vita's pregnant.
The next person on the list is my very, very dear friend, Anna. I've been trying to FaceTime her for like literally a week and trying to tell her, and she was like super busy. We ended up just FaceTiming her. She was in the car. So here's the footage of that one.
But how are you? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yuri.
We've been wanting to tell you, dude.
I know, I'm like, come on girl, FaceTime me.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, girl.
That's amazing. Come.
Now you really gotta visit me, girl.
The next one on the list is the way that we told Yuri's family. So we got together for a lunch at a restaurant, and it was Yuri's mom's 60th birthday. So it was actually really, really special because we really wanted to tell her on her birthday, and it was just super sweet. But so me and Yuri decided that we're gonna get everyone to take a picture together and kind of do it how we did it with Roman and Lena. We got everyone to take a picture, and guys, it was so funny because my brother-in-law, when we were like trying to gather everyone to take a picture, he was like, oh Vita, are you like pregnant or something? And I was like, are you kidding me? Like literally right before. And it was so funny because he never asks me those kinds of things. Like he's never asked me if I was pregnant or anything, like ever. And the one time he had to ask me, and so I told him no, you know, I was like, no, what are you talking about? I was like totally playing it off. So in the footage, when Yuri says like Vita's pregnant, everyone's confused because I literally just said that I'm not, you know? I'm gonna just show you guys the footage, but it's really, really funny because everyone's just super confused at first because I literally just told them 2 seconds ago that I'm not pregnant. So.
We're gonna say, ready? 1, 2, 3, Vita's pregnant!
So the next people that I told was my brother Victor and my sister-in-law Julie. I had to tell them like ASAP because me and Yuri were actually supposed to go on vacation, and we were supposed to go on vacation with my sister-in-law's sister and her husband, but there's a whole situation I'll probably explain in another video, but we ended up not going on vacation, and so I had to tell my sister-in-law's sister, but before telling her I really wanted to tell my brother and my sister-in-law. So I'm like, okay, I have to call them and I have to tell them. So that's pretty much how that turned out. Hey, I have to show you guys something.
What?
Look.
Are you guys... Are you serious? You guys.
I'm pregnant.
Don't mess with us.
I'm serious.
Are you guys serious right now?
Yeah, конечно.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Bro, I mean, I don't know how else to show you, but...
What does it say?
Pregnant. Big. Oh my gosh.
Did you double check?
No.
Yeah, dude, look.
Is this today or?
No,
gosh.
I'm 7 weeks. The next one that I have is my oldest brother Dimitri and my sister-in-law Sveta. I FaceTimed him and then he didn't pick up, so then he called me back. I think they were like in the Starbucks drive-thru or something like that. But one thing I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video is that a lot of these are on FaceTime because my family lives in Portland and I live all the way in Ohio. So a lot of them had to be like through FaceTime, which was so sad because like I've always like wanted to tell my family in person, but it just like couldn't do that in any way. So a lot of it had to be FaceTimed. But anyways, so yeah, the next people that I told was my brother and my sister-in-law. So there's that one. What's up, bro?
What's up?
Gotta show you something.
What are you gonna show me?
I'm pregnant.
You're pregnant? Wow, sis.
That was fast.
That's awesome. Wow, hey, congratulations, guys.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wow, that's so exciting.
I know, right?
That's so cool.
Then right after I told my brother and my sister-in-law, they're like, we're gonna be home in like 10 minutes. We'll call you and you can tell like Ephraim and Emmeline, which is my nephew and my niece. But it was so funny because like when they called me, they basically already knew. I think my brother or my sister-in-law, they gave it away or something. So they were just kind of like suspecting it already. So they kind of already knew, but I just wanted to add this footage in because I just think it's really cute and special. Dude, I have to tell you guys something.
What? What?
You're gonna be a cousin. You knew it? Did you know?
Huh?
Did you know?
Yeah, like yes. I was like, let me call Vita. She's gonna show you something. They're like, oh, we already know.
Ah, you little tricksters.
I just guessed.
Y'all excited?
Yeah. They've been waiting for Vita's baby. They're like, Mom, where's Vita's baby? Congratulations.
Thank you. The next one that I have is my niece. This is my sister's daughter. And I was like, oh, okay, since like my other nephew and niece know that I have to tell her, you know, too. So my sister FaceTimed me and I was just like talking to my niece and then I ended up telling her. So, and I absolutely love her reaction. It's so, so cute. Naomi, I have to show you something.
What?
I'm gonna have a baby.
And twins?
No.
Who is it? Is it a boy or girl?
I don't know yet. I just went to the doctor today.
So exciting, huh? Can you believe that?
Now, I am saving literally the best for last. And this is my mom and my dad's reaction. This one was so funny because I tried FaceTiming my dad. Well, actually I FaceTimed my mom and she didn't pick up. So then I FaceTimed my dad and he picked up and he was like, oh, hey, like he was like in his office and I think he was like praying or I don't know what he was doing, but like he looked like he was like doing something in the office and I was like, oh, is mom home? Like, where's mom, you know? And he's like, oh, mom is getting her nails done, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, okay, you know? I was like, why don't you call me when mom is home, you know? And like he gave me like this look like, okay, like, are you like trying to say something, you know? I feel like already then he was kind of like suspected something, but he didn't want to say anything. So anyways, then my mom, she FaceTimes me and she was in the car and she was not at home. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is not going well at all. Because I really wanted to get my parents' reaction together, you know? She's like in the car, you know, from her nail appointment. She's like talking. So we just kind of had like a full-on conversation. And then during our FaceTime call, my brother-in-law, he called me. I was like, Mom, Vlad is on the phone with me. Like, just call me when you're home, you know? So I just told her like, someone's on the phone, like just call me back, you know, when you're home. So anyways, I was talking to my brother-in-law, whatever, and then my mom calls me back and she's like cooking dinner and she's like there with my dad. And so we were just kind of talking, whatever, and then it was so interesting because literally that day both of my parents were actually fasting and my mom, she had like 3 really big needs and one of them was for me to get pregnant. So my parents were always praying for us. So the day that, you know, that I told them was like a day that they were like fasting. And so my mom, she starts telling me like, oh yeah, we're fasting today, so I'm kind of cooking dinner, you know, and she's like telling me all the things that she's praying for, you know. She's like, yeah, I'm like praying for the church and I'm praying for this, you know, and I'm praying, you know, for you guys, you know. And like, so I was like, okay, this is the perfect moment. And that's basically when I told them. Literally my mom's reaction is my favorite. So there's the footage of that.
Сегодня в посте молимся за семью, деток, за вас молимся, за церковь, за миссию.
А мне надо вам что-то показать, мам.
А что показать? Покажи, а ну покажи.
Я беременна.
Вика, ты что? Виточка, боже мой, ты что, дочечка моя? О, Господь мой! Слава, тузенька моя, ага! О, Господь мой! Ты что, дочечка? Дочечка, как я рада, боже! Ничего себе, доченька моя! Юрочка, я хэппи!
О, мамо, я не можу просто перестать плакать, мам.
Дочечка моя! А, Виточка, смотри, у меня 3 нужды. Я молюсь за тебя и за Виту, и говорю, Господь, ну почему так долго ни на одну нужду ты мне не отвечаешь, Боже? Господи,
Слушай,
Господь.
Назвете хлопчика Йоїль.
Нет, они сами назовут. Виточка
Не-не-не.
моя, дочечка моя,
Не,
да ты что? А ты сказала Диане?
Да, Диана только знает. И все, никому больше не говори. Даже Витя, Дима, никому.
А, Петя, никому чтоб не говорил. Это папе больше. Господи. Я же каждой молитве прошу, Господь мой.
Родиться хлопчик,
Господь,
назвете
одну
Йоїль.
нужду мою уже ответил, Боже. Дочечка.
Oh my gosh.
Ты не представляешь, как я...
So that is everyone's reaction that we got on camera. There's a lot of people that we told that we didn't really get on camera but have also just been really special. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are ready for all the amazing content coming up. I'm super excited. I definitely want to do a video on my first trimester recap and like a little pregnancy Q&A. So if you guys have any questions about my first trimester or anything like that, definitely leave them down below and I will write them down and answer them in the next video. But yeah, I love you all so much from the bottom of my heart. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you want to join in this new journey with us, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.